just had a nice haircut in the shop while watching one of my favorite shows, Diesel Creek, on the TV in here. So overnight, last night, I drained all the old oil out of this. It's pretty dark. Just threw some, well, I have a lot of that 530 stuff. Cub Cadet 530 weight oil. Got way too much of it, so I'll use that. I just filled that up. I'm gonna my next move is that idler pulley. I think I have to pull the PTO clutch. It's behind. The PTO clutch is here, and the idler's almost resting behind it. So we'll get this hoisted up and get at that. Okay, so there's that idler, but it's half covered up by the clutch and doesn't move with the pedals. I'm not very familiar with this model, so I'm just going to take this clutch off as long as it's not seized on there. Unplug it. Unplug the wire first. Very important. Don't forget to unplug the wire. Nothing like dropping the clutch down and it hanging by the wire on a clip that's all doesn't want to come apart. There we go. Got it. All right, 5/8. Is this going to come off? Just put my bolt back in. Oh, that's amazing. It's actually moving. I didn't expect that. I was expecting to get my homemade PTO clutch puller and have to use that, which is quite a contraption. Oh, yeah, so yeah, that's a different setup. Oh, it's like a tensioner of some sort. John Deere quality. They don't make them like this anymore, do they? Not the entry-level ones anyways. Okay. Looks like a 9/16. Just start taking stuff apart. Figure out how it goes back together later. Oh, yeah. Cool. That's a carriage bolt of some sort. So I just got to pull down on it so the top of the carriage bolt stays in its spot. And I don't strip it out. That'd be bad. Okay. Yeah, it's in a little slot. I guess it's so you can get a little more life out of your drive belt, I'm guessing, because I don't see this anymore. Like a tensioner for your drive belt. Everything's usually done through the idlers. And on the newer stuff. That's seized up solid. That would have fried our belt. There's room here for a bigger drive pulley. That's good. It's good to know. Get a little more speed out of it. Let's go look for an idler pulley. I think there's a bin of them right here. Front axles, handles, idler pulleys. That'll work. Well, no. Oh, I think that's a match right there. Okay. Let's go throw this on. All right, I went out back and I found a used idler pulley. The spacing looks right. Just the bushing comes down a little further, but that's okay. I think we had enough room. So I had a new one on the shelf, but thought I'd save myself $20. Just grab a previously enjoyed idler pulley. See if I can remember how this went back together. Oh, it would change the spacing of that. It would drop, but it's okay. It's still covering the whole pulley. My washer back on. Not started. I think it was like that. Well, it moves, so that's a good thing. That one's not very good. These might be the same size too. I think I had another one back there also. Not worried about it right now. It moves. That's the main thing. Just wanted to get it driving. It'll drive with that. Might just be a bit loud. I'm going to put some anti-seize on that crankshaft just in case I need to get this back off. That was a little too much. Get this clutch back on. There's my holder. It goes through that peg. Good. Bolt back in there. It was clipped to something up there, but it seems to have broke. Dirt. Wonder what that was attached to. Oh, like a little clip of some sort. I'll have to secure that later. I think I broke whatever that was holding this. Oh, it slides into it. Oh, neat. If I can get that. Oh, look at that. Just like new. I'll unset these brakes. See what my tension is. Oh, I gotta do both pedals at the same time. Might need a hand. You push that clutch pedal down. No, or yeah, just push it down more. Okay. All right, let it go. Perfect, thank you. Well, that'll be good enough for driving. Awesome. Normally I would go find a used tire, but believe it or not, I don't have this exact tire out back. It's 5-bolt, 8-inch rim. I have 4-bolt, but not 5. So I'm gonna have to throw a tube in this. They're like a carriage bolt. Those studs will fall right out the other side. They're not even tight in there. Not used to this model. Because they're carriage bolts, I'm just going to tighten them up by hand all the way, so I don't put them on wrong. So the square of the carriage doesn't get stuck in the wrong position. Yeah, that one was good. All right. It leaks, but it's like a 2-day leak, so it'll be okay. I'm going to take this machine out and just blow the cooling fins out with compressed air now. They're filthy. Lots of stuff in there. Stuff a rag in there. That was close. I'm going to throw this battery in, and I'll throw the tins on. I should replace those terminals, but I just want to get this done. I'll regret my decision, possibly. Just see if it works. Oh, got to be in neutral. Excellent. Terminals aren't that bad. Okay, throw this cover on. Filter. Okay. I can just barely get to the idle screw if I had to. Right up there, just barely. If I throw the hood on and take it outside, something's going to happen. It's not going to run right. If I don't put the hood on, it'll be fine, but I don't want to drive it without the hood on it. I'll just put the hood on. Ah, perfect. Time to take it outside for a test drive. All right, I'm going to take this seat material off because it's full of water and there's nothing left of it really. So just peel that guy off. Whoa. Okay. Mouse nests or something in there. Huh. That's garbage. I'd rather sit on that. It's actually cleaner. Okay, we're ready for to start this up and see if it drives. I hope this starts. Well, it should start. I hope it drives. Okay, so brake, no, clutch, brake. I'll just push both in.